Let's bring in meteorologist Alan Rose to check for our forecast. Good morning, Alan.
Tony, I think it's going to be the summer of Tony as well. He's going to do some fishing, some hiking, some good times with the family.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. All right, today Mother Nature throwing a bit of a curveball here into southern Colorado's forecast. You know, it's really been a quiet weekend. It's been a quiet start to severe weather season. Today we start to see an increase in that risk thanks to some better shear out there, especially around the Palmer Divide and Eastern Plains. Late this afternoon, some of those storms that pulse up could produce hail as big as 1 inch or 2 in diameter. I think that's going to be the main threat with storms that develop, but we could also see some very strong outflow winds, even an isolated tornado or two. Now, as you look at the risk here from the Storm Prediction Center, we do have a marginal risk for I-25 into central Colorado. I think storms are going to be few and far between those south of the Palmer Divide today, but it's the slight risk area that's going to highlight some of those main storm threats that we just talked about. And even this morning, already getting off to a stormy start across northern Colorado. Dry skies and sunshine here, a delightful start to your day in southern Colorado. Right now, if you're just joining us, 54 degrees the current temp in the Springs. Look at that beautiful sky out there, just a few mackerel type clouds up in the upper levels. 50 degrees the current temperature in Pueblo. Area of low pressure driving some energy back into the state today. High pressure to the south over Texas. That's going to bring the heat and into the eastern plains today, my friends. It is going to be hot hot. Even at noon, look at these numbers already climbing towards the upper 80s in Lamar. Eads will be up around 83 with 60s, 70s, and 80s at noon around I-25. So one of the main initiation points today is going to be across the Ramparts, Pikes Peak region, and in particular the Palmer Divide. So storms fire off here between 12 and 2. As they move east, they're into more favorable environments. This is one spot where we could see some severe weather out east of Lamar. This main cluster, that's one that could bring those damaging winds, an isolated tornado, and the threat of large hail to parts of the state. So if you want to get in a hike today or anything outside, do it early on. Anytime after about 2 or 3 in the Pikes Peak region, you do run the risk of encountering some showers and storms. Now on Tuesday to Wednesday, we increase moisture across the state, and that leads to better chances for rain here across southern Colorado, and still the threat along and east of I-25 that we could see some strong to severe thunderstorms each of those afternoons. So again, Wednesday looking wet as well across the area. Then by Thursday, we start to pull in some drier air. Still an isolated chance for a shower towards Thursday afternoon, but I think most of that rain towards the end of the week will favor those higher terrain zones. All right, take a look at your highs today, mostly in the 80s and 90s for the lower elevations. As we look at the Hourger report, we continue to see high concentrations of tree pollen, grass also coming in at moderate levels. In the Springs over the next 7 days, 70s Tuesday to Wednesday. More active weather means a cool down back to the 80s towards the end of the week. Pueblo will cool down to the 80s for a couple of days here, then back to the upper 80s and lower 90s Friday through Sunday. Canyon City, I've got 80s here pretty much throughout the next 7 days. By Sunday, feeling the heat with a high of 90. In Woodland Park, an isolated storm that could be on the severe side today with more typical garden variety showers and storms Tuesday to Thursday.